Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video and welcome to another series. So I'm starting a brand new series on my YouTube channel where I take you from A to Z to show you how you actually make a sale on Clickbank using Bing advertising. So it's pretty cool. I'm really excited about this because I haven't done anything like this, and I'm just going to take you A to Z through everything step by step and show you everything as detailed as possible. All right, so what I'm going to do, since this is the first part, I'm going to first talk about the strategy, the thing that we're going to do, okay, the whole overall strategy, and then I'm going to take you to my computer to build the first page. We're going to see that in there, and then you're going to see the rest of it in next video. So make sure to subscribe if you're not a subscriber, okay, because I'm going to probably I'm gonna post, well, since I'm posting a video every single day, but I'm not gonna post this thing every single day. I'm gonna post it every other day. So make sure you're subscribed, all right? So here's how this strategy works. When it comes to making sales with advertising in general, not just Bing, but just advertising, what you need to do is you need to have a process where you take people's mind off of the search phase into decision-making phase. This is really important. There has to be a distance between the point where they clicked, the point where you offer them a product. And this is really important. You got to understand this. So the way we're going to do this is, let's actually say this is just Bing, okay? So the way we're going to do this is we're going to send people to the first page. This is a page that we call a catch page. Okay, so the catch page is basically like a tease page where you have a couple of sentences, maybe an image. We talk about this thing that they're going to access right now. All right, now again, we're not going to do any list building, by the way. Okay, no opt-ins, no nothing. It's just all streamlined process. All right, so the first one is catch. The second one is value. So basically what's going to happen on the second page is where this is where you provide the value you promised on the catch page. For example, if the whole thing is about losing weight, I think that's the niche I'm going to go with. You can talk about this thing, talk about this solution that you're going to give them and say, hey, click this button to go to the next page to learn more about it. And by the way, I'm going to do this whole thing on a brand new Clickbank account, so you see it all like the way, so you see it the way you're going to see it. You know, it's just a brand new experience, so you see it all in action. So so yeah, so again, catch page, this is value where you provide all the value and talk about it, talk about the whole thing in detail. And then there goes the main page. This is the important one, okay? So this is what we call the solution page. So this is usually a page with a video, okay? And this is where you talk about the product that you're gonna sell. So you're gonna tease this page in the value page. You're gonna talk about, you're gonna say, hey, there's this thing that you gotta check out, and there's gonna be a button. Usually the button says, check out this free video. So they land on this page, the solution page. And solution page, again, there's a video, there's a headline, and there might be some bonuses in there. I'll talk about it when we get there, okay? And then obviously from solution page, you're just gonna send them to the affiliate link where you make the sale. All right, so this is the overall strategy. Let's talk about it. Let's start building it. Again, I'm gonna, and since this is the first part, I'm gonna start building the catch page, and then next video we're gonna go to the value, solution, and then finish the rest. Obviously we're gonna do the Bing advertising as well. All right, so let's go to my computer and let's build this. Alright guys, so let's get it started. So I'm going to start by going over Clickbank. As I said, we're going to use a brand new Clickbank account. This is something I created about a couple of days ago. And as you see, 0 paychecks, nothing. So this is a brand new account. This is exactly how you're going to see if you haven't made any Clickbank sales. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to Marketplace, right? So you want to go here and find a product. Now I'm already sure exactly what kind of products I'm going to promote. Like for this particular video, or this video series, basically, I'm going to do weight loss, okay? It's a little bit easier, you know, to just find content around it. That's why I just want to choose that. So health and fitness and weight loss right here, okay? So yeah, so so there you go. So now the first thing you want to pay attention here is obviously gravity. Since we're going to do advertising, don't worry, you know, the higher the better when it comes to gravity. But at the same time, you know, what you want to check out is the sales page. So I usually look for sales pages that have videos and content. That's really, really important, because although the gravity for some of these are really high, but not everyone is going to be able to watch the video. That's why it's important to just promote a product that has a video and content below it. So they call it the hybrid sales pages. So this way, if someone doesn't have the time to read to watch the video, or like they're at work or something like that, they can just browse around, they can just scroll and see the text basically. So most of these pages are actually video based and only video based. So that's the problem. Yeah, so this is video. There's so many weight loss products on Clickbank. Alright, so let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna do this one, the 2-week diet, because this is something I promote on my main account and it's doing very well for me. So I'm just gonna do this. So yeah, so the first thing you want to obviously check out, now this is a good one. I already know this product. They got a video and then they got this whole content below it, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so pretty good product and really low refund rates. So yeah, so what you want to do is you want to go to the affiliate section. Okay, so let's go up there, and also you can contact them. They always have their emails and stuff there. Yeah, so let's go. I mean, I already know my affiliate. I'm not gonna sign up, opt into their affiliate newsletter, because I've already done that. I already have it right here. So yeah, so this is the affiliate section, and this is one of the best Clickbank products. Here's why. They have such a great affiliate section. This is another indicator of how good a product is. When you see like the affiliate section is full of content and stuff that you could use to promote the product, that's just a really big indicator that the product is good. They care about their product. Now that's that. So next thing you want to do is you want to do research. So obviously, you know, we're gonna start by let me see if I can draw. There you go. So obviously we're gonna start with the catch page. That's the first page that people are gonna see when they land from advertising. Okay, so yeah, now the catch page is basically just, let's just do a brand new one. So the catch page is basically a page with simple content, maybe like 200 words, not much, an image, and that's pretty much it. All right, so that's so there's the so the catch page, and then there's the next one, and then there's the next one. So this would be the solution, this would be the value, and this would be the catch, right? So again, this, and obviously this goes to the affiliate link, right? So we're building this one right now. Sorry for my terrible handwriting. It's not easy. So yeah, so that's the first one. Now let's build the catch page. All right, so let me close this. So in order to do this, you need to use a landing page builder. There's a lot of different landing page builders. There are a lot of them, hundreds really. Each one of them has like some pros and cons. I have almost every single landing page builder. And like there's some that I'm using a lot more than other ones. I'll explain why. So one of them that you can really use is lead pages. Now the only thing I don't like about lead pages is the fact that you cannot have more than one domain. And like, so they have a plugin, so you can actually install the plugin on your WordPress site to set this thing up. But if you want to have a domain on your account here, I'm getting a little bit technical, but if you want to do that, you can just only have one. Now ClickFunnels is another one. That one I don't like. The only thing I don't like about ClickFunnels, let me actually go to ClickFunnels. So the only thing I don't like about ClickFunnels is the fact that they limit how many pages and funnels you can create. So that's not pretty good, really. So I don't like that unless you get the big plan, which is not really good for beginners, right? So yeah, but yeah, that's a great software as well. Now the one that we're gonna use is Thrive. Now the reason I like Thrive is because it goes on your WordPress, so you know you have control all over. You have control on the pages, and it's pretty easy to use. And if you're starting up, and if you're not planning to use a lot, you know, waste so much money, this is a good place to start. All right. So what you want to do is you want to get a WordPress site. You can, you know, if you don't know how to set that up, just Google it, YouTube it, you're gonna find it. It's not that hard. So set up a WordPress site and you want to install Thrive. I already have it on this site, so I'm not gonna go through that. And if you want to learn more, like if you want to learn these details, just check out the course in the description. I'm gonna leave a link to that. That's the Gold Masterclass. You can learn more about it. You can see all these things in detail. So I'm gonna call this the catch. Doesn't matter what you call it. 2-week diet, the catch. All right, so this is where I change the headline. Again, this is another plugin. Get it started. So schedule. All right, so now I'm gonna use the plugin that I just installed. Again, this is the Thrive Architect plugin. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna build the page. Now, while we're at it, you know, I'm building a page. I did some research. Obviously, you got to do some research. You want to know what you're talking about. So here's what I'm gonna do. So I have this plugin. This is my. I have this article. Like I'm just writing this thing. So this is the catch. Like this is the first page, right? So the headline is "Stop eating these so-called healthy foods if you want to lose weight." Now the thing is, with your headlines. You don't want to claim anything. At the same time, you want to grab attention. All right, you just want to write your headlines in a way that is going to make people think. You know, so that's really important. Yeah. So let's do this. So yeah, I did some research and I just learned like from these sites a couple of foods and stuff that people think it's common, but it's commonly healthy, but it's really not that healthy. So it's a good article, you know, very helpful. Now obviously we're not going to talk about it on the first page. That's the value page where they read the full article. Obviously this is just a catch, like the tease part, right? So yeah, let's go ahead, let's import a template. So again, this is Thrive Architect. Let's import something really simple. Just don't want to take too much time. Yeah, so I'll just do this. Alright, so yeah, so let's do this. Let's drop this right here. So that is my headline. Stop eating these so-called healthy foods if you want to lose weight. Alright, so where's the rest? There you go. There's so many stuff in here. Now I'm not gonna teach you how to use Thrive because you just gotta do it yourself. You just gotta play with it. I'm not gonna get into details of that. So yeah, so I'm just gonna drop an image right here. Should not deleted that part. So the thing is, this is like a modular builder. So you just want to add like different modules and texts. So let's drop an image. So I'm gonna look for confused. Let's just find an image online from Google. So since like the main target is gonna be for when it comes to weight loss products, it's gonna be women. So we're just gonna go with something like this. Alright, so let's edit this page. Now this button is at the right place. Obviously we're going to edit this later on when we do advertising. We got to add the headers, like privacy stuff for advertising, so it's compliant with Bing advertising rules. So this button, so yeah, we're not going to add a URL right now, but yeah, so let's edit this. We're going to call this All right, so let's add something. This is like the basically end of it. Just need to add another sentence. All right. Okay, so here's the first page, guys. Again, let's save this. Let me pull this up. There you go. There you go. So that's the first page. This is the first thing people are gonna see when they click to add, right? Alright guys, thank you so much for watching the first part. Again, if you want to get the rest of the videos, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Posting it, probably I'm gonna post all of these videos this week, if not middle of the next week. So it's gonna come out almost every single day, every other day probably, because I'm posting a video every single day, and I don't want to post all of these things to just bore you. So yeah, so the next video we're going to talk about the value page. So this is an important one because this is like the middle of the cell. It's a page between the catch and then solution. It's really important. You got to do the transition right from this page to this one. So we're going to talk about that, and then after that we're going to talk about solution page, which is the most important one. And then we're gonna go to the Bing advertising. All right, so again, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Leave a comment, let me know what you think about this video, and let me know if there's something specific you want to learn when it comes to selling affiliate products. And I'll see you in the next video.